watch the way she eats, she doesn't chew pieces off like humans do. She just chomps and swallows whole.
Now, you say she needs both fruit. She needs fruits, vegetables, and she needs protein.
She needs the protein. Yep. Yeah. So she'll eat cockroaches. She'll eat other. We can catch a grasshopper in the backyard and give it to her. She'll also eat these small rats and
again,
mice.
This is a frozen. It had been frozen.
Been previously frozen and now thawed, and it's kind of like a crocodile. If she were to try to eat something that was too big for her, she would grab it and whip her head around to try and tear it, because she can't. She's not going to use her claws to tear it.
Mm. Where does this animal live in the wild?
South America.
She's very pretty. I mean, just real looks. I mean, it's prehistoric. It really is absolutely prehistoric. They've used these lizards in countless bad horror movies, bad dinosaur movies.
Oh yeah, the tegus and monitors they're not exactly the same, but to somebody who doesn't know, they're pretty much the same thing. Mm-hmm. They're very smart. They can get very large. Yeah, you can see how she's probably going to whip it around anyways, because in her mind it's the same thing as I need to kill this. Yeah, and they don't do it by constricting it; they do it by you can hear smashing the head, and by whipping it around.
That mouse is just going right down or rat, I guess it is.
And you can see how she has to do that jerking motion because she's not using her arms to pull it in. She just has to do a little jerk to force it down the gullet.
Is that a Norway rat? They're delicious.
Ratatouille. There you go.
Helen, what a fine lunch you're having. Again, you can see all of this at the letsgoeatshow.com or on our probably on our Let's Go Eat Show Facebook would be the easiest place to see it, because it's so video friendly, right? Yeah.
The thing with this too, Bill, is this guy is not a lizard that if you're a starter, this is not the lizard you want for a pet. This thing, the humidity requirements are huge. It has difficulty shedding because we're in such a dry climate. Uh-huh. The diet is he'll eat this. The snakes will eat every 2 to 3 weeks. This guy is going to eat something like this every other day. Yeah. So if he does this every other day, then he's also shitting every other day. Yeah, and it's not pleasant.
Got to clean it up. You got to so you have to keep him in a terrarium of some sort that's got.
And she wants substrate to dig. She wants to burrow. She wants to be 90 degrees some of the day. She wants to be 70 degrees other times of the day. It's a difficult pet to have. Yeah,
a tegu. Now, there are lizards like this that would be good pets, similar to this, that would be good pets, right?
There's bearded dragons is what we'll pull out next, which is the same. It's a lizard. It's from Australia. A lot of people around here liken it to a horny toad. Yeah, in appearance it's similar, but it's different than a horny toad. But this is a lot easier pet lizard. If you're going to get a pet lizard, bearded dragons for our climate are definitely easier. Now, this is also an omnivore. It wants fruits and vegetables, but it also wants cockroaches and bugs and mice. Okay, so we do.
There's a live cockroach. Oh my God! Just went right for it. That's great.
And Little Bill knows about this because he raises those dubias.
Well, he doesn't do that anymore.
He's not doing that anymore. Well, he stopped doing that.
Yeah, the Little Bill does not raise the cockroaches in the house anymore.